Hei lume, eu sunt Udyuu și bine v-am găsit la un episod din sunt de Alan Wake. Dacă vă place această serie, nu uitați să apăsați butonul de like. Și hai să vedem ce facem. Unde vrea să mergem băiatul ăsta?
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy.
Bun.
Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Stai mai încet, turbatule. Din nou.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Și aici dăm peste 200 de morți. Și aia acolo. Drujbă. O să drujba în pom.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box. You know, this place looks kind of lived in.
Fuse
I thought
box.
the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Stiu acolo, fuse box, cred că ceva de cântat.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Cred că e mașină din aia de pus CD-uri. Nu știu. Din aia veche, pick-up sau cum naiba se numea. Aici la noi. Ce naiba, mai scârții că mă sperii. Coffee. Ușa de la frigiderii ruptă. Nu, a fost omul fomentat, n-am mai avut răbdare. Dă-te Berry, că nu e aici. Cred că e la etaj.
Come on, Al. Let's get the lights on, huh?
Ce scrie? Old gods know the truth. Dumnezeii bătrâni știu adevărul sau ce din el. Cred. Motamo, apoi nu știu cum se traduce în pui. Uite aici pecurile. Și acum avem muzică. Sper să nu luăm copyright pe ea. Acum n-am luat copyright.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course, we need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Aici e fermă un rob, că cine mă. Cred că da,
Lady
mă.
of the light? That's gotta be what's her face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Aici e ferma la ăia doi bătrâni, mă, de la spitală. Da, bun, și de ce m-ai adus aici? You will need the witch cabin key.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Ne apucăm de beut, apară vine furtuna, aia e treaba, știi?
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, god damn it.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Doi băieți într-o casă părăsită. Interesant. Și acum vin monștri. Alan Wake. Și acum suntem în vis.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming. It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Deci noi nu ne aducem minte faza asta. Noi ne-am trezit direct într-o mașină accidentată.
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me. Alice! I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
Poate asta e înăuntru.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do.
Nu mai înțeleg nimic, dar ce naiba cu mortăciunea asta?
You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes, I'll write. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
What?
No, I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape.
Și acum face asta să dispară.
The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast.
Și acum facem accident.
It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
Și acum,
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault and you're gonna pay for it.
What? Și s-a terminat și acest episod. Sunt foarte curios în continuare de ce se va întâmpla. Episodul 4. Bun, hai să încep.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault and you're gonna pay for it.
Vina mea și transportez pentru asta.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
Stay Benny. Substation.
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Bine că mai și vomiți.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
Hai, mă.
What, the crazy lady? Whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk.